Hey Detroit, it's your girl Tina with Spectacle Society. I am popping in on this chilly, snowy Wednesday afternoon to show you some new pieces that arrived at Spectacle Society. I just checked these in today. I'm so excited. We haven't had a bunch of new Raen pieces in a while, and man, I have got gorgeous new things for you. I'm really excited. So I'm gonna show you a few pieces to just kind of give you a little hint of what's coming. But we've got some new sunglasses, we've got some new ophthalmics from them, really beautiful pieces for some petites as well as some larger fits, as well as everyone in between. So we really tried to get a good variety of things this time from Raen. And just, you know, beautiful colors. Just to remind you, Raen is designed in California. It's got a very classic Americana feel. I'm gonna show you some of these pieces. I'm really excited because they've done some bigger rounds, and sometimes that's harder to find, is a round that fits a larger head. And mine in particular is larger, so it's really nice to find a round that fits me and actually feels like a bigger frame. I love these. These are titanium. Really well done. They have them in two finishes. This is a soft satin gold, and then there's a soft satin black back with gold. So it's like almost the reverse. This one is gold backed with black. This is black backed with gold. Really beautiful. So lovely options in this particular design. I'm really loving the fit for this sort of bigger piece. I'm also going to show you, there's a new style, or I should say a revisit of an old style by Raen. So Raen has done this shape for ages, and it's always been too small for me. So it's super cute, and we have it, like this is the original size, and we've got it in these beautiful colors, this beautiful blue with tortoise temples, and this gorgeous, I think they call it Santa Fe tortoise, really lovely. But they've also done it one size bigger, which has sort of fit me, but is a little bit snugger through here. This is a new color for them also. It's called Basil. I think it's called Basil. Yes, Basil. So it's like this deep green with a brindle tortoise temple, really beautiful. But they've upped it one additional size, and that's really exciting for those of us who really need a slightly bigger fit. So again, this is not a huge difference. It's just a little bit bigger, but it's significant through here where I can feel that it's not squeezing my head like a melon, right? So, yeah, there we go. So in this really soft, pretty, I think this color is called Dawn. Yes, it's like this soft, subtle pinky tone, as well as this color, which is a khaki crystal, is what the two bigger options look like. So really excited for that. But if you do like this shape, it does come in two smaller sizes. Raen is one of the only lines that I have here that does the same shape in a few sizes, and they only do it in like one or two pieces. So I'm gonna show you some more for smaller and more petite faces that they just sent me. So again, I just received these. I'm really excited about them. This is a classic shape that they had just reworked. The old one used to be a little smaller, so this is a hair bigger. And it's a beautiful sort of soft blue, steely blue, with these gorgeous sort of, I think they call them Americano, the temples, but they're these beautiful, like modeled, almost tortoisey, but not quite, modeled brown temples on this. Really beautiful. Keyhole bridge, little flatter across the top. And then this also comes in this color, which is a khaki. So it's a little different than the khaki crystal. It's a little deeper, but again, really gorgeous. I love this one. This was a classic. It was around for a really long time. They reworked it to a slightly different size, but really great. And then a new shape for them, which I really love, a like fun round. And this is really got that sort of architectural feel that link back to Corbusier, which is really fun. So this is like a classic, actually this might Maybe a little small. Yeah, it's a little small for me. I'm gonna throw it on real quick just so you can kind of see, but it's that real round, like the gorgeous round. So this is in a black crystal. Isn't that really fun? And then this one is in a color called Oak, which is a deep green. So again, this feels really like you can wear this really classically. This feels really neutral, but when the light hits it, you can kind of see that gorgeous green tone in there, right? So really beautiful in that coloring. So this is brand new for them. Really fun little shape, and I loved that. And then we've gotten a few new smaller pieces as well. So I can't try these two on, they're too small for me. But this is also the rework of another shape that they've had for years, and they just sort of reworked it into something different. Just echoing the same shape, but changing the sizing a little bit. So this color is called Ginger. So it's got this slight pinky peachy to it. And then this one is like your traditional brindle tort. So you've got those beautiful, deeper and lighter bits to it, right? Really lovely, so classic. Again, just small for me, so I'm not gonna put those on, but this is definitely going to fit a smaller fit, and also will probably smaller to medium fit for these particularly, because they do have slightly wider bridges, but really gorgeous. And then I wanna show you, there's a classic that they just redid in some new colors. And this is a more subtle, more conservative sort of style piece, but they just did it in a few new colors. So this one in particular, I wanna say is called, it's called Tahoe Tortoise. And it's really pretty. It's just this soft, this one will fit me. It's just a little small on me. So proportionally not my shape, but really pretty soft curvature for the brow, beautiful sort of coming in here, but really soft, not real harsh corners. But if someone's not a big fan of rounds or not a big fan of rectangles, this is sort of a nice in between where you've got everything a little bit softer and it's a little more elongated. And it also comes in that new oak color, which I loved, so I brought in a few different ideas. And then one more in the ophthalmics I'll show you guys, and then I'll show you some suns that I'm excited about. But this is a new frame called Raen. And there are two, this is gonna be small for me, so I'm gonna just hold this for you guys. It's just this cute little soft shape. Definitely more of a squared, but we're rounding the corners here. You're getting a little more angle and definitely much flatter across the top. So not as much brow lift on something like this, but it is thinner and cleaner. Look at that temple on the side. Isn't that beautiful? Where it goes from that sort of tortoise back down to that beautiful sort of, it's almost like a tan coral. I'm not quite sure what they call the color Allegra, but I'm not really quite sure what I would call that. Maybe like a sienna color. It's really beautiful. And then they also have it in this color, which is more of like a sea foamy green. They call it Pacifica, the color, but it's this beautiful sort of soft green, which is really lovely. So just beautiful. And so this is brand new. Again, just got here, which is really exciting. And then one more thing, I'm gonna show you some sunglasses really quick. I brought in some classics that I've really loved. They got some new colors, so we did some new color upgrades. So this is the Kira. This is a little bit more angular, a little funkier, but it just came in this new cranberry color, which was really fun. So if you like a fun, sharp angle, this is a really fun little way to do a sunglass. And I've done a ton of Raen sunglasses in the store. They're really fun. They generally have great colors, and they again have sort of a real classic style. This is a little bit bolder for them, but it is just this really, look at this color. It's like almost got this gorgeous citrine behind it, but you've got that beautiful cranberry, and those lenses are gorgeous in there. And now as with anything here, you can put prescription lenses in everything I purchased for the store, so nobody's left out. But I'm gonna show you one of the bigger pieces here. This is the Wiley This is a new color for them. This is a great gender neutral piece. It can fit a variety of people from a medium to a larger head, but a variety of gender representations as well. It's got a really subtle dip for the bridge, not too much. And it's a real classic sort of square, real classic Americana feel on this. And I did get the majority of these in polarized. I don't think the Cura was, but the majority of the lenses that I got were polarized. So if you are looking for non-prescription sunglasses, we have options for you that allow you to just pick something up and have a polarized lens that's going to give you the glare reduction that you're looking for without having to upgrade the lenses yourself, okay? And then going to the Remy, which is classic for them, man. This is the perennial favorite. Like, I can't ever keep this in the store ever. It comes in and it goes so fast. It's a beautiful classic sort of round, but you've got that lifted keyhole bridge here. So this one is in Cirrus. It's this beautiful, again, steel blue with your gorgeous tortoise temples on this one. So really, really beautiful. And it's a vibrant brown polarized lens in this. And then this is that new Santa Fe tortoise with a brown polar as well. Really gorgeous. This is fun. It's a slightly bigger pair, but then they do make them smaller. And so I'll show you, because this one doesn't fit me. This is the honey with green polar. It doesn't fit me, but like you can see, it's a significantly smaller size, same shape. Okay, so you've got green polarized lenses in this beautiful rich honey color, absolutely adorable. And then I did also bring it in the oak color, which is that gorgeous green with gray polarized lenses. So really, really beautiful options in the Remy. And again, if you're interested in the Remy, definitely let us know sooner than later. That's the one that sells out first. Like every time I get it in, it's just gone. But I did want to show you two more, and then I'll let you guys go for the afternoon. I don't want this to be too long of a video, but this is the Clive, and this, I've loved this little shape because it's so unique, right? We're not completely round. We've got this beautiful sort of accentuated polygon top, but we don't go to a round at the bottom. Sometimes you see that paired with a round, but we go with a little bit more of a rounded corner at the bottom and your keyhole bridge. So we've got this in this beautiful, they call it espresso tortoise. So really, really beautiful. And they're green polar lenses in this. And then this one also has the green polar lenses, but this is the honey color. So again, honey is a great color. It's just a little bit lighter, but honestly, so many people can rock this honey color. It's pretty fantastic. So that's Clive. And so we've got two of those back. And Clive is just such a fun little one. And then this one, I'm gonna put it on. It's a little small for me, but I just want you to see the shape. This is definitely designed more for a petite, so it would be like a bigger pair for a petite face, or a smaller pair for an average size. This is definitely smaller on me. You can see how narrow it is here, but I really love this. This is called the Rose Tahoe, I think, color. And it's this beautiful sort of rose brindled tortoise. Can you see that? Really, really pretty. Those lenses are gorgeous. And it's just this beautiful, fine, thin, detailed space, really classic. Again, everything with Raen is classic and clean, very classic Americana. But so yeah, guys, I mean, there's more that I have here, but you can always come in and see me. They will be out, they're going out. I spent the day today putting them in. They are going out on the floor in a few minutes. And so if there's anything in there that really interests you, definitely let us know, book an appointment. I can't wait to see you. And I just want to say thank you for excusing me the last few days for not posting any content. It has been crazy since the Francis Klein show. I have needed some downtime. I closed this weekend to give myself a break. I was running some days back to back and some 12-hour days. So I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you coming up. All right, you guys have a great day. And when you're ready, book your appointments at spectaclesocietydetroit.com/schedule. I'll see you soon. Have a great day.